We have been talking about this since Sunday. A Platteville police car hit at a train crossing near Fort Lupton. There was a woman in the car. She was placed in the back of the car after a traffic stop. Her attorney told us yesterday she saw that train coming and tried to get the attention of police. He says she was frantic and couldn't get out because the doors were locked. The train hit the cruiser and sent her to the hospital with some serious injuries. Joining us to talk about this crash and what might happen to the police officers, our 9 News legal expert, Whitney Traylor. We got 2 police departments involved in this.
Yes.
And I mean, I think everybody's been stunned from the get-go about why the decision making, because this is an area that's kind of known for tracks, trains coming by frequently as well. But all of them could face criminal liability in this case?
Well, possibly. It's a really bizarre situation because it sounds like the Platteville officer was the one who pulled his vehicle behind her, stopped it on the tracks. Then it was 2 Fort Lupton officers who came to assist him because they understood it was a risk, a risky arrest because she had been accused of road rage, and I guess there was an allegation that there was a gun. So they approached it carefully. They put her in the car, and they were back searching her vehicle when the train hit her. So the first thing that's so bizarre is, how did you decide to park it right on the tracks? And 2, how did you not hear the train coming, the 3 officers? So yes, all 3 could face criminal liability.
Well, yeah, and you're talking about, no pun intended, multiple tracks of this case, because obviously there will be some criminal examination as to what happened, not only with her leading up to this, but as far as what happened to her once parked on those tracks. The civil side of this could be massive.
The civil side is going to be massive. I couldn't imagine being a juror or presenting this case in front of a jury, trying to defend this in front of a jury where you say, this person, we left her on the tracks. She saw it. This is according to the Colorado Bureau of Investigation. She was screaming for help. And so while she's in their custody, I mean, this is going to be, a massive civil suit because you have the physical damages, which were very severe, and then, of course, the emotional distress. Honestly, I think that might be worse, just seeing a train coming and having to absorb that.
And the differences therein, obviously, as a lawyer, a civil case is I don't want to say easier, but very different than a criminal case.
That's absolutely correct, because on the criminal case, we don't even know if the DA has chosen to prosecute, which is going to be interesting because it's the same DA who will have to either prosecute the woman, potentially, because there's still potential charges against her, and the police. And so there, of course, the burden is beyond a reasonable doubt. But here on the civil case, it's just the preponderance of the evidence. And the question is, what reasonable person, police officer or not, would leave a vehicle on? Imagine if it was a mother with a little baby in there. I mean, she would have already been charged.
Just a vehicle. I mean, leaving a vehicle on the tracks, never mind somebody inside.
Yes.
Then, her case then, how does that go about? I mean, because now they're still looking into whatever this incident was, why they pulled her over. Do you expect that she will actually be prosecuted? Or?
Well, as I understand, it's the Fort Lupton police and I think they gave a summons requesting that the DA actually file charges on I think felony menacing because she apparently had road rage and was waving her gun. But even in that situation, I wouldn't want to be the prosecutor trying to prosecute her.
They never even said if they found a gun, though, did they? I don't think they've said that either. Well, they haven't said much.
They haven't said much, and even how the fact that they allegedly didn't hear, and we don't know anything from the police, so maybe there's something else going on because it just doesn't add up. Mm-hmm.
Wow, there is so much to discuss about this, and as it does now proceed down the legal course, we'll follow it as well. Mm-hmm. Whitney, we always appreciate your time. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.